Welcome back to the Sharpshooter Sports Talk. I'm your humble and gracious host, Mr. Brinsky Sharp, on the ones, the twos, threes, fours, and the fives and the six. Appreciate everybody jumping on in here tonight, man. We about to have ourselves a very, very entertaining show. A very, very entertaining show. A little just fun, interactive show for everybody to talk about what they feel like and explain why. But before we do all that, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe button, please. On the road to 2,000. And I'd like to get there before the end of April. I think we can do it. But before we get on into it, you already know I gotta introduce my partner in crime, my dog, Alabama A&M Zone, former running back and graduate, and the man that's going to give you all the knowledge you need, whether you like it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love to my brother and friend, Shawn.
Much respect. Hold on, man. I can't see a damn thing. All right, there we go. There we go. Much love to the chat. Trap Panil, what up, broski? My home team brother right there. You feel me? DSGB, what's going on? Everybody chat. Jeremy, Five Adam. Thank you to my partner Brinsky for letting us tap in one more again. And we gonna get to it, man.
We gotta talk about it tonight, man. We got to talk about it tonight and see how the folks are feeling about these about this all Nick Saban's team. And Five Adams already coming with his already. That's why I said, man, I'm gonna put yours to the side, man. We're gonna go position by position, but I think we got to start with the big uglies. I think we got to start with the big uglies. If anybody don't know, I kind of put it out there. Well, whoever jump in, I'm gonna let them know. I need 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. I know it's 11 on the football field.
Yeah,
football field people, but we just need 3 wide receivers because we know we got a lot of them. 5 offensive linemen, 1 tight end. I can see it, but I can't see it. So that makes it a quarterback, 2 running backs, because we got so many running backs, can't just pick one out of there. But man, where should we start, Coach Shawn? I don't know where to start.
Before we do it, let's get this out the way so people won't be asking questions. Shout out to Toya too, man. Toya, what up, girl? What's going on?
Toya.
So this is what's unique about doing this stuff. OG Ephraim, what's up, man?
Ephraim, what's going on, brother?
This is what's unique. Everybody got their reasons for picking who they pick, right? This is what's unique about doing this kind of stuff. B. Sharp may pick a quarterback who was more talented, Bryce Young. I may pick a quarterback who may not be quite as arm talent as Bryce Young, but he was more successful at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's unique. You may pick a receiver who was better than that receiver, but I may pick a receiver who was more successful at Alabama. So this is why I want to know everybody's picks, man. I hope you guys put it in the chat so we can see your picks. I think start wherever you want, but I whichever one you want, man. I got the whole squad right here.
Okay, well, we can start with the big uglies, man. Let's start with them because I know just build up anticipation. We're gonna start with the offense first, but we're gonna start with the big uglies on the line. So we're gonna have as our left tackle.
So for me,
no wrong answer so everybody know it. Just now, if you say some names that just out of nowhere, like, all right, now come on. Now.
Yeah, for me, you know me, man. The truth is in the details. I'm a detail cat, so I picked the person and why I picked them. And I got a backup case you say I can't pick this guy because this guy wasn't recruited by Nick Saban, but he played on Nick Saban's team. You know, so if you say he's disqualified, I got a backup for him. For me, man, you just want me to just give you one, the first tackle.
Yeah.
All right, to me, you can't even start an offensive line at Alabama without the best offensive lineman that has played. I'll say this: the best tackle that has played at Alabama. You can't start it without Andre Smith. You just can't start without Andre Smith. He has been the most successful tackle to date. He's the best tackle outside of my next guy who played tackle at Alabama for me. So I'm starting with Andre Smith. And I didn't really put left or right, but I'll put tackle. First tackle is Andre Smith.
Hey man, I'm not mad at that at all, man. So shout out to Toya in the chat, man.
Toya,
and goof up in here.
Andre Smith.
So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all put y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all send it out to everybody, man, so they can jump on over here. Cause it need to be a bit discussion on this. And when we done, I'm gonna try to put it up on something. So I have all the Coach Shawn picks and have all of mine, and then we'll go from there. But
about you, Brinsky?
Man, it no doubt about that with Andre Smith. Like,
got to, man.
Now
that might be everybody's. Yeah, facts. That's one of them kind that we all may think alike on that one. You got to go there first, bro. He was better than Cam Robinson. He was better than better than Jonah Williams. You got to go to Andre Smith, man. Pass, protect, run, block. Was shorter than most tackles, most athletic, strong, and had a very, very long NFL career. Andre Smith.
Yeah, now I think he just went to the wrong team in the NFL. Yeah, they just made him not look as great as he's supposed to look.
Facts, but man. Definitely, trophy award winner, high pick. Went to the Bengals, I think it was at first. Yeah, that Bengals was terrible back then too.
And I think he was #1 player in his class coming out. So yeah, Andre Smith. Yeah, definitely taking Andre Smith.
Dwight.
So we definitely agree with that. And Dwight up in this thing. Sorry about that, brother, man. 5 Adams. I'm putting yours in. I'm saving everything. Okay, there we go. Jeremy. See, Jeremy got something different. Okay, Jeremy got Leatherwood. Okay.
Jeremy, you my boy. You know that. You my dog. You my ace boom coon, Jeremy. You know that. But Alex Leatherwood might not even be 3rd or 4th on my list. It's 2 other guys I take in a heartbeat over Alex Leatherwood. To me, Alex Leatherwood's career at Alabama was nothing compared to Andre Smith.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we got up here. Okay. Do we want to go? No, we're just gonna. Do we want to get the other old tackle?
Yeah, let's get the other one.
Okay, what's the other one then? Who you got?
For me, this might be an unpopular pick, but if we're talking about all Saban teams, to me that means the most successful cat. That's what it means to me. You can't go. This guy was better than Cam. He was better than Jonah Williams. He was better than Alex Leatherwood, and he's still playing in the NFL to this day. And his name is Jedrick Wills. You know what I'm saying? Big Jed, 1st round, 10th pick of the Cleveland Browns, right? Ask Baker how much he loves Jedrick Wills, right? Jedrick Wills is my other tackle. Facts.
Ooh. I want to go. Now I gotta go back and think on it. Who do I want to put right there? Now I gotta really, really think on it. I wish we went to another position. Now I gotta make sure because I can't remember off the top of my head. Will I put him here? Hold on. Will I put?
People forget about big light skinned Jed with the hair. He used to wear that black stuff on his face, and he's still balling.
You think you just about to just throw out big time names like that? Okay, Jedrick is a good one, man. That was like,
sir, that boy. He was underrated.
Oh no. Oh, I'm glad I see. You forgetting one already? I'm going with DJ Fluker.
But he played guard though.
No, he played tackle.
He played tackle too. He played tackle, but I take Jedrick over Fluke. I will. Fluke was strong in the run game, but he was sort of iffy in that pass game. I think I'll go with Jedrick over Fluke, man.
Oh man, this is why I wish I had everybody. Ooh, Evan Neal. Oh man.
No, he don't even play tackle no more. Jedrick still plays tackle.
Yeah. Man,
Jedrick still and starts.
Yeah. Well, he's younger than these guys.
True.
So of course. True. So man, he better be playing.
True. He about 2 years younger than
Jedrick. Shout out to Jedrick, man. That's okay. That's what I said. I'm gonna keep all this in mind, man, and hopefully, somebody else pop up. Hold on.
Guns blazing. Yeah.
If they ain't, hold on. If they ain't, hold on. If they ain't like Andre Smith coming out of high school on Michigan Town Root Stores, it's recruiting them. Yeah,
That's
I'm
facts.
with, I'm with you on that. And it's a
Me
lot of
too.
guys that's coming out like
Yeah,
that.
me
Yeah,
too.
I 1000%
Good
agree.
comment, Guns blazing.
Yeah, man. Great comment.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you know what? The man in the middle, holding it down right there. Matter of fact, we're gonna work our way up there. I think for guard, one of the guards, and it don't really matter which side. I'm going Chance Womack.
I got chance too,
Man.
now I have chance in my other one. But since you went chance for this one, I'm gonna go my other guard. Now you
Yeah,
can't go wrong with chance. You're right about that. You're
All
right.
American
You,
man
yeah,
can do it all, man. On
yeah.
one probably one. I think one of the best offensive lines that we had was that
Eh,
2013, no
ooh,
2012.
yeah,
Playing
yeah,
Notre Dame, that was one of the best ever.
yeah.
I can only imagine if Derrick Henry or somebody else ran behind that type of line, man. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
dump.
You Brensky is 100% correct on chance, man. That's my other that's my other guard. But I'll go my other side. Now, this guard that I got won the 2011 Outland Trophy, won the 2012 Remington Trophy, and was a three-time national champion in 9, 11, and 12. Now, how you win the best interior lineman award one
I
year
already know where you're going.
and win the best center
He's on the
award
other
the next
side.
year? This dude was absolutely awesome. Wasn't the most skilled guard, but definitely during the Saban area was probably the best offensive lineman that we've had. And his name is Barrett Damn Jones, baby. So I got
Easily.
to go there. I got to go there. The
Barrett
truth
is
is in
on
the
mine too.
details.
Barrett is mine too. So
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
That's why I said it was gonna be Womack and it was gonna be Barrett, and it wasn't even no
Facts.
conversation.
We agree on that.
I think everybody has been on point saying the same thing with like Barrett and Womack. So I
Yeah.
think we all in agreement on that. So that's real cool. It's without
Yeah.
a doubt.
Yeah,
Now,
we agree.
and just to speak on Barrett some more, man, that was like Barrett did it all on the O line. Literally did it all on the O line. And he said
It
Barrett Jones, number one
overall.
overall lineman. Yeah.
Brother, it's hard enough to win the Outland. He won that. The man won the Outland one year, moved to center, and won the damn Remington the very next year. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
one of the smartest people on the team.
Yeah, that is. I can't explain how. I don't think that's ever happened. You know.
That man had a hell of a college career, so he's definitely up there. Matter of fact, he may be up there for like best ever.
Best
For
ever.
like old,
Facts.
with John Hanna and all them.
It's like Jeremy said. Jeremy said, you gotta have Barrett. You gotta have Barrett, man.
Oh, I don't even think I trust your list if you don't have Barrett
Facts.
on there.
Facts.
So if you don't have Barrett on there, that says a lot. Like,
Yes,
you
sir.
probably, and he said, "What about the Quanjo brothers?"
That was straight, but I don't
All
think
everybody I name, I'm
yeah.
I'm taking over them.
Facts.
It's so many names. Trust me, we ain't even touched the surface yet. That's why I said let's start with the big uglies.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start getting to now. Everybody gonna start disagreeing with the position players for sure.
Hey, Goof made a really good comment. That's a lasting memory that all of us remember right there, man. You know,
I was laughing. I couldn't.
We was
help
up in
but-
that game. We was up at that point, B. Shaw. We was up at that point, and AJ was still mad. You know, him and Barrett. That's competitive, man. That's competitive right there, man.
And then right after that hug, like man,
yeah,
like brothers, man. That was like that was a beautiful moment, man.
Cam was straight. Cam was straight. He was an Outland Trophy Award winner too. Can't take nothing from Cam, but I like Andre a little bit better and Jedrick a little bit better.
Okay, let's also do this too, cause so to have some time, cause we are naming a lot of people, and it's gonna be a lot of people left out because it was. Who would you have behind Jedrick and Andre?
Cam Robinson and Jonah Williams. Or either Carpenter, James Carpenter. He played for years with the Jets.
Yeah,
he was a transfer in, from somewhere else. James Carpenter had the dreads. James Carpenter, but I would definitely have Cam. Cam would be my third tackle without a shadow of a doubt. Facts.
I think
Fluker, Cam.
Will I have Jonah on that side? Trying to
He was
see.
a first round pick. You know, if it wasn't for a knee injury, he Jonah was pretty good. Wasn't the best run blocker, but pass blocking, he was that dude. Yeah, he just retired. I know.
That's crazy.
Them knees. I know how that go. I know how that go personally.
I like. Yeah, man. I'm gonna actually do a video on this on him too, man. We got a big chance at getting him. So I think with how I forget our O-line coach just that doggone quickly.
What year?
No, this year.
What position you talking about? Jackson?
O-line. Our O-line coach this year.
Good Lord. I
did a whole video.
Oh
no. Somebody help.
Damn.
Drawing a blank. Y'all are in the chat and y'all ain't even help. No, not Cap. I'm talking about going into next season.
Yeah.
Andre, is it Andre? Crap, man, we got the internet, man. Why I'm not using
Clem.
Adrian Clem.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm calling him Andre. I'm calling him Andre.
Appreciate you, Trapper Neil.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. And Toya.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate y'all. Like, my God. Yeah, so Adrian Clem. Yeah, with Adrian Clem, man, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of those old linemen back at Bama, because even with Cap leaving and Nick Sheridan leaving, a lot of those guys are still like intact with Alabama. And him bringing an NFL pedigree with his background, winning 3 Super Bowls with Bill Belichick, being there in Pittsburgh when Najee Harris first got there and was dominating.
Yeah.
And all that. So, man, it really says, just look at his resume. What he has already produced already, I like. So it's only going to be helpful. So definitely like that. But
about your center, be sharp.
Center is going to be the best thing. But without a doubt, I think just because of longevity on that, I could go.
I got one for you.
No, I don't want you to say you.
I ain't gonna say it. No, I ain't gonna say it.
I'm trying to remember my boy name that played for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not gonna pick him.
Okay.
I'm picking Ryan Kelly.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's a hell of a good pick.
Hey, I'm picking Ryan Kelly.
That is a hell of a good pick. Long career. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, that you can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that pick you just had. That might be the best one. You know what I'm saying? Out of this, I picked Landon Dickerson.
Landon. There you go.
Competitive cat. What's up, Jason? Competitive cat, man. Went for an injury. He went 37th overall. That's like the third. That's like the 5th pick in the second round. He went for that knee injury against Florida. He'd have been a surefire first rounder. Guys made 3 All-Pro teams, 3 Pro Bowl teams. He has been the best center in the league. Now that Kelsey has retired, not center, but one of the best guards in the game. You know what I'm saying? And the best offensive lineman on that team with him and Jordan Mailata since Kelsey retired. So, you put Evan Neal over Barrett and Chance? Ooh, that's tough.
You can't just put guys where they wasn't at. Matter of fact, it's your list. Your list. Yeah. You do whatever you want to do. You know what? I take that back.
You got Cam over.
I'm not taking Barrett needs to be on your list, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Barrett, he got him at center.
Okay, he got him at center.
I gotta go with Landon Dickerson at center, man.
That means you leaving off Ryan or Landon, man. I won't be mad at nobody who take either one of those boys, but I'm not gonna go for this, Dwight. I can't have this too much. You can't have off Ryan and well, nah, bro.
But look, he got Barrett at a place where he won the
That's what I'm saying, but you can't have one of those guys off, man. Come on,
yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Can't go wrong.
I want to put Book on there somewhere. Matter of fact, I did say, guys, I'm going to put behind. I am putting Book behind Chance.
I will. I put Book behind one of the guards as well. I put Book behind one of the guards as well.
And that's not no defeat, because it's that position we've been really, really good at.
Yeah.
Extremely good at. I will put Book behind there.
Yeah. I'll put one of the other guards. I'll put my man who started for the Eagles, who transferred in from Vanderbilt.
Tyler Sheen.
Tyler Sheen. Tyler Sheen had a hell of a career. All SEC 1 year, got drafted and starting. I mean, Tyler Sheen had a good career, Bama, man. For short, I mean, but
I'll probably take Caden over Jonah.
Really?
I gotta go. I may be going out on a limb. I may be.
Only gave up 3 sacks.
I say Caden behind.
Jonah only gave up 3 sacks his entire senior season. Caden gave up that plus 10.
well, you can't count his freshman year.
Facts.
Because a lot of those guys don't usually start their freshman year.
That's facts. Big facts.
He just so happened to start. I felt like if he took that first year off and actually had a chance to develop, no, it wouldn't been that high. Ooh, see, man, we still on the old line.
I can't go with Deontay Brown.
I'm still pissed off at Dwight, man. Hold on, man. I gotta look at this again. Like this.
He was a liability in pass pro. I can't go with Deontay Brown.
This still pissing me off, man.
I go with Big Shank over Deontay Brown. I go with Big Shank.
Yeah.
If we going guard over Deontay Brown, Big Alphonse Taylor, I go with Shank in a minute over Mike Johnson. Facts. There you go, Guns Blazing. I go with any of them guards over Deontay Brown, respectfully.
Yeah. Mike Johnson was definitely a good one in the early days, boy.
Yeah, man.
I just don't like this. I just don't like it, man. Okay. We are, without a doubt, everybody for left tackle is going Andre for the most part.
Yeah.
And you said you taking Jonah and
I'll take Jonah and Book as backups, a guard.
No. I'm not.
Not guard. Oh, Dwight. To my Dwight.
I'm talking about for you. Who are you taking behind? No, I just forgot that quick.
Behind Andre?
Yeah.
Behind Andre, I'll take Cam Robinson to back.
Okay, Cam Robinson and Jonah Williams. Okay.
I actually got that on my paper because that's what I was going to take if I couldn't take Andre.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Ryan is going to be behind.
Behind Landon. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Behind Landon.
On my list. Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know Tyler Booker will be somewhere.
One of them guards.
Yeah, so you just got to put one more guard up there for you.
For me,
I'm pretty much the same way. So it was just flip-flop for me.
Yeah.
On that.
I take Mike Johnson. I take Mike Johnson or Big Shank. I take Give me Big Shank. Yeah, give me either one of them at my other backup. Those guys are very good.
I'll take Mike too.
Yeah.
But I think I'll take Caden over Jonah.
Okay.
Going out on the limb. I know he's more athletic, but I think Jonah was more polished when it came to the passing game. When it came to the running game, that's when Caden.
Yeah.
And you know where they got him in the NFL draft?
First round, I bet.
No. But you know what position they got him for?
Guard. Yeah.
They got him as inside. So expect him to move to the inside. And he's going to play great at that. I believe he's going to play great at that.
I think so.
Okay. Dwight, man, we're going to have to talk about that. I'm still pissed off about this. No, I'm going to say this, man.
Evan didn't make my list at all. I would have put J.C. Latham before Evan, respectfully. Evan struggled at Evan struggled at Alabama.
No, I take J.C. over Mike. I take J.C. over Mike. See, I'm doing bad. Oh my God.
But remember, J.C. played right tackle at Alabama, not right guard.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's a guard. I mean, he's a tackle now. He's a tackle now.
He's doing good.
At Tennessee Titans, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. Evan used to struggle at Alabama, man. That's why they kept moving him to position. He's so tall, you know, and he definitely struggled in New York. So I love Evan, but I don't think he make my list, man.
Okay, Joe Willie got Andre, Quanjo, Barrett Jones, DJ Fluke, and Mike Johnson.
Joe Willie.
So you got Mike Johnson on the inside, DJ Fluke on the outside. Or you got Mike Johnson on the outside.
Mike Johnson played guard. He didn't play tackle.
Well, but it's however they want to make it. But it's still
facts.
Facts. It's however they want to make it.
Ooh, you putting DJ Fluke, a big old self at guard? Ooh, that's rough.
And
that's rough right there.
Yeah, I don't even want to be around him when he playing that, man.
Yeah.
Ah,
Andre Smith, Jedrick Wills, Chance Womack, Barrett Jones, Landon Dickerson.
There you go. I know for mine, I know it was Andre.
Mm-hmm.
I had Andre. I had Barrett at center. I had DJ Fluke on the end.
Mm-hmm.
I had Chance Womack, and I had
your other guard.
Now I forgot just that dog.
I think you had Barrett.
No, I had Barrett at. Yeah, I had Barrett.
Yeah, facts.
Because
you got Ryan.
Yeah, I had Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly at center.
Yeah.
I had Ryan. Seeing his list threw me off. Kept throwing me off.
That's a hell of a lineup right there, B. Shaw.
Yeah.
Man.
And we're gonna ask the brothers, man, which one they like best.
Yeah, hey man, I can't go.
Like I
you
said,
can't go wrong.
I'm gonna make a list and gonna have Coach Shawn, gonna have mine. Then y'all tell me which one y'all like best.
Yeah, that's tough. That's hard right there, bro. You got a hard one. I love that.
Wide receivers. I need 2.
Ooh. Everybody gonna have the same on this one.
I need X, I need a Y, and I need a slot.
You want me to put them in position?
You can wherever you want to put them.
Y, slot. Okay.
But I know who I'm gonna have at quarterback.
I think everybody gonna have the same 3 on this one.
Okay, what's your 3? I'll just let you say the 3.
Julio got to be at the X, Coop got to be at the Y, and Devontae Smith got to be at the slot.
Hey,
you just can't go wrong.
I'm not mad at it at all.
Nobody can dispute that 3 receivers in Alabama. I was now. Let's be honest. I love Jalen Waddle. I love Jerry Jeudy, but I was gonna put J-Mo over both of them because J-Mo, you have to understand the impact of that boy for one season. People roll coverage to that dude, couldn't do nothing. People play man on that dude, safety over the top, couldn't do nothing. People play zone on that dude, he'd kill you underneath. You could not cover Jameson Williams, J-Mo. And then when he scored, he was going to let you know he scored, bro. Jameson Williams may have had just as big an impact as any receiver at Alabama for that one. If that boy had played Alabama for 3 seasons, you might be looking at the all-time receiving leader. You know what I mean? Because
easily,
if you go back and look at their average yards per catch, J-Mo is right there with the best receivers at Alabama to ever play. So, you could easily put Jameson Williams here. I'm just going out of loyalty to Coop, Smitty, and Julio.
See, everybody pretty much. Everybody said you nailed it, man. You nailed it. You nailed it right there. You nailed it right there on the head. I'm not mad at you at all because
if it's a 4th receiver, I love Waddle, love Jeudy, but give me J-Mo.
Who's playing now? Who's playing behind him? That's where we get interested. I think we
J-Mo, Waddle,
yeah.
and Jeudy. J-Mo, Waddle, and Jeudy. Then the next 3 for me. I mean, where else can you go? Love Mechie. Love Mechie, but Mechie was a possession guy. He's not going, love Mechie, but he wasn't like J-Mo was the killer that year, averaging almost 20-something yards.
Hey, you killing it at wide receiver. Hey,
Ridley was cool.
But
tell you what, I'm tell you why I take J-Mo better. Ridley was
I'm taking J-Mo at the edge.
Ridley was fight or flight, deep ball, underneath. J-Mo was much better, bro. J-Mo would turn a 5-yard slant into a 90-yard touchdown, bro. Easily. Like, and you could be in man. You could have your safeties wherever the hell you want.
But to be fair, J-Mo had probably the best quarterback. That's what plays a part in all this. Ridley had those abilities. They threw it to him, and he made those guys look good.
That's true. He had Bryce.
So
can't take nothing from that. That's true. And Smitty had Tua.
Russ and that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of guys. That's why I say I'm trying to see. I know I'm keeping. Would I keep Water in there? Yeah, I keep Water in there. Jeudy got to stay. That's why I said, man, all Jeudy got. I feel like if Jeudy if Shedeur turn into anything with the Browns, if he play anything, if he be as accurate how he was at Colorado, I believe Jeudy can be the wide receiver that he wants to be. He just needs somebody to throw him the ball. I still believe it, Jerry.
But he was he on 3rd and 4. He J-Mo, man. Jeudy, you could play zone. I'm not Jeudy, but Ruggs, you could play zone. Just don't let him kill you deep. And I ain't had to worry about Ruggs. You know what I'm saying? If you play man, he going deep. Ain't nobody gonna run with that kid. But you play zone, don't let him beat you over the top. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. J-Mo, you can play whatever the hell you want. Man, zone, quarters, match, whatever. J-Mo gonna kill you. Underneath, over the top. go back and look at the Georgia game when they was playing
I was just about
zone,
to say that.
and then they brung Keely Ringo down to play man. They tried to do that matching stuff Kirby like to do. Bryce pump fake and chunked that bitch about 60 yards, man. And J-Mo ran by everybody.
In
That boy
stride.
J-Mo, he easily could be in my top. I'm serious. Just that much. Go look at him now. He's doing the same thing in Detroit.
If them first three weren't so dominant,
first three wasn't so dominant. Right.
And to think about it, he only did it for 1 year.
What did he say? He said when he was on that thing with Najee Harris, he said that Ohio State taught me how to play wide receiver, but Alabama taught me how to get open. That's what he said.
Man, because this one, so we pretty much got the receivers down, but everybody pretty much like, man, you nailed it. I ain't even have to say much on that.
Yeah, we all agree on that. All of us.
This is where it gets fun. Running backs. I need 2 running backs.
This was tough for me. Only 2. This was very tough for me.
And we're not talking about NFL careers, everybody.
Facts.
So I know what they are in the NFL or whatnot, and if you want to add them, but since you just was so flawless with these wide receivers, I know who I would definitely start easily.
Everybody gonna pick the first one is gonna be everybody's.
Yeah,
everybody's.
And that's who I'm gonna pick too, King Henry.
Yeah. That's everybody.
I have to.
That's all of us. Yeah.
I can only imagine, bro, if he already had a good offensive line, but I'm talking about like a truly, truly dominant line, like with Chance Womack and DJ Fluke and Barry Jones. If he was running behind that, I can only imagine how many yards he would have ran for. Because him and TJ Yeldon, TJ Yeldon and Eddie Lacy behind that line.
Crazy, yeah. And people forget later on in Derek's career, Josh Jacobs was there. Josh Jacobs was a young kid then. Josh Jacobs was number 25. Derek was number 27, I think he used to have. 27, Derrick Henry. I think he was 27. You know?
Yep. That ugly now, man. It looks so ugly on him. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it. I'm so glad he got out of that. Derrick Henry is easily the starter for me.
Yeah, facts. That's my starter too. You know.
No, man. This is all Nick Saban team. All Nick Saban.
Wasn't for that, he'd have been on my list, but all Nick Saban.
Come on now. It's Shawn Alexander who needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
That's a fact, man.
Look at the short career that he had. I'm gonna score a touchdown no matter what.
Yeah, for me, man,
it's all
tough.
Saban. So
it's tough, bro.
If you talking about Johnny Rogers, I know Johnny Rogers ain't play for Alabama. Just throwing out names.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, any of those names back then, no. All Saban team. Saban team. Well, let me see. Josh Jacobs, him, Najee, Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love Josh Jacobs to death.
Me too.
I just can't put him on. Not for this. He's having an amazing NFL career.
Yeah, he's talent-wise, he's one of the best at Alabama. Right there with Derrick Henry, if you want the truth. Talent-wise.
I think, him, Najee, Derrick.
But I can't put him on my list because he didn't start. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I can't. I'm going with the Heisman Trophy winners. That's just what hell, it speaks for itself. I'm going Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram for me. You know what I mean? I love Trent. Trent could be right there for me. But for mine, it's Derrick and Mark, man. You know, because it's just Derrick and Mark. I mean, that's just what it is for me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all love putting, I understand with Jacobs, but why y'all keep putting? Hey, I love Josh. I'm gonna say friend of the show until he come up here, and he's still friend of the show.
Facts.
But man, I just can't. Talent wise, Josh is up there. It ain't no doubt. Josh, talent wise, is right there with any of them.
That's a fact.
And to be a no star and come in here, I think 2 or 3 star, man. And they told him to go to the draft, and you're gonna be in the first round, and you ain't even start. That lets you know you are that guy.
Yeah, you are that guy. Jahmyr Gibbs was just as talented, but he didn't do enough in one season for me. He didn't do enough.
He didn't have the impact like J-Mo had. J-Mo had that impact.
J-Mo, yeah.
If J-Mo wasn't going against 3 heavyweights, those are heavyweights now.
Yeah.
anybody with eyes knew. They can say, well, Julio ain't have those type of stats and everything at Alabama. Y'all can literally make that argument for Julio, but I can promise you this: out of all those guys, and I love Greg McElroy. Please, if you ever see that, I love you, man. Out of all those quarterbacks, he probably played with the least talented one.
And he played in the era where they just didn't throw the ball.
And they didn't throw the football.
They did not. You put Julio in today, man, bro. This is all you need to know. They asked Devontae Smith who was the best, and he said Julio. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Your favorite is saying this about him.
Yeah,
I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah, Julio's the godfather, bro. I'll never take that from him. That dude just is what it is.
Bishop, what's going on, man?
Bishop.
I would love to. Yeah, I'm about to say we got the Oklahoma boys in here, man. I love to hear the outsiders have opinions on this, man. I really do, man. I love what y'all been putting in the chat.
Hey, Goof is 1,000. I mean, I know we sound like some haters, but it's just the truth, guys.
That's the truth.
And before the Georgia fans get mad, Jason, Bishop, the Oklahoma fans, they'll understand this. I'm not a bitter Bama fan when it comes to Georgia. I'm saying 2 weeks before we played y'all. 2 weeks, Alabama beat you. Beat the brakes off you. I think it was 42-24.
Considered one of the best defenses ever, and J-Mo went crazy on him.
Not in the beginning of the season like this year. It was 2 weeks. We lost J-Mo, 1,000-yard receiver. We lost Mechie, 1,000-yard receiver. We lost Shaheem Carter, starting DB. We lost Josh Jobe, starting DB. We lost all 4 of them. Played you again in the SEC championship, or was it the national championship? One of the two.
Well, we lost Mechie.
We lost Mechie against
in the
Auburn.
SEC championship game.
Yeah, we lost J-Mo against them.
We lost J-Mo in the national championship game early.
Right. That's what it was. Right.
Yeah.
What's up, agent? What's going on, bro?
I can't remember Josh. I think we had Josh.
Mechie got hurt in the Auburn game, I believe.
Yeah, he got hurt in the Auburn game.
But here's the thing. He didn't?
No. He got hurt in the SEC championship game because he scored the game.
Okay, that's right. But I want everybody to think about this. Both of those guys were 1,000-yard receivers. Both of them. And we lost both of them. Within 2 games, we lost both of them. Think about this. We go into that game against Georgia, 9 minutes left to go in the game without your starting receivers, and we got an 18-13 lead. Bryce drops back, gets some pressure, throw a pick. Keely Ringo run it back. We lost. Even without them 2, we had an 18-13 lead with 9 minutes left to go in the damn game. If that don't tell you everything you want to know.
No. You're getting it wrong. We was behind at that time.
I thought we had an 18-13 lead at the 9-minute mark. I thought we had a lead.
Because the take back at the end of the game, that happened at the end of the game. We were down by 8.
Well, at that point, I'm thinking I'm getting it wrong at the take back. But I can tell you this. Go back and look at the 9-something minute game. Alabama was ahead 18-13. Yeah. Some kind of way Georgia ended up scoring, I believe. And then we threw a pick after that, and that made the score look worse than what it was. It was like 31-something. I can't remember.
I got to go back and watch that, man.
Check it out. In the fourth quarter, Alabama was leading that football.
Yeah, we was up, but we weren't up by that much.
Right.
I don't think. Because we had freshmen in there, man. It was a lot of freshmen in there.
Jai Hall dropping passes.
Yep.
Man, it was crazy.
We
was up without you was up in that game without either one of your starting receivers.
Kool-Aid,
either one of your starting defensive backs. That was horrible. Golly, that was horrible.
Kool-Aid went against George Pickens, and he got a long pass on him. I was like, all these guys is young in that game, man. Bryce ain't have nobody who he can depend on.
That was horrible.
I remember what's my boy name that played? Cameron Latu.
Was it Cameron Latu?
Yeah.
Was he playing tight end?
Yeah, he was playing tight end, and he had the touchdown. Literally had the touchdown.
Yeah.
And dropped it. Yeah, I think they hit him good, and he dropped it. And I remember N'Kobe Dean getting on this player because he got in the way. And they got lucky on that. And he knew that because he got on his boy by that. That's why I said you didn't have no sure hands in that. That's why I said, man,
we lost that game, man. God, that hurt.
Is one that's just one game I just can't give them boys, man.
Man,
they won it. They won it, but I just cannot give them that game.
That was and remember when J-Mo got hurt, Cuz had like 4 catches for like 50-something yards at that time. He was on his way. He was on his way, man, to another one of them games. What's up, Rob?
I'm considered one of the best defenses ever in college football history.
That's facts.
Ever.
That's facts.
And we were dominant, boys. Shout out to Rob, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man, because we about to keep going. We already got King Henry at the starting position. Yeah. Who else we gonna put up there?
I got Mark Ingram, man. Heisman Trophy winner. I can't go wrong. I love Trent. Trent right there. Trent right there, man. There's no difference between them two, but we can only pick two. So I'm gonna go with the Heisman Trophy winner, man. Speaks for itself. Give me Henry. Give me Mark.
I'm gonna give you. I can go Mark. I can go Trent. I can go Eddie Lacy. I can go TJ Yeldon. I can go on and on and on.
It's facts.
But I'm gonna take and B-Rob won 100%.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even one of our strongest offensive line. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. They weren't even one of our strongest at all. But I'm gonna go with Najee, man. I'm gonna go with Najee.
See, I can't go with Najee.
One thing that overshadows everything is his senior year because Smitty was going crazy like that on his side.
Yes. That's my position, man, and I'm finicky about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like how Najee run. I just don't. I don't like big backs that tiptoe. I just don't. Najee Harris in a zone scheme is what he needs. He's not a downhill guy. That's why he didn't survive at Pittsburgh. I mean, even though he has some decent, I don't like 6'2", 230-pound backs. That Najee Harris to me is Dalvin Cook, just not as fast. He's just in a bigger body. He runs. That's what kind of back he is. He's not a thumper. He's not a Nick Chubb. He's not a Derrick Henry type. Come down here. I don't like how he run at Bama, always jumping over and dodging. Do you think if that had been Najee Harris when we played Oklahoma and Josh Jacobs planted that dude, if that had been Najee, he'd try to jump over dude. You 6'2", 230. I need you to run physical, man. All this juking and jumping, you're too damn big for that. I just don't like that. You know, but hey, he had a great season in Alabama, man. But I go with Mark and Derek over respectfully. You know, Najee's awesome, but I take.
It's too many guys, people. So that's why I say if any one of the players, trust me, any player that see this, please let them know at the 43 mark. We love them all. It's just hard to make an all Nick Saban team and not have somebody feel like they out of play.
Yeah.
So everybody gets love. That's why I said, man, I love Josh Jacobs. I'm so happy that he's getting the shine that he's getting.
Yeah. That boy's a dog, man, at Bama. That boy, talent-wise, let me say it again. Talent-wise, he is just as talented as Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
At Bama, in the NFL, whichever one you want to weigh. Josh Jacobs run with that forward lean. He run behind his pass. I love how he run. I wish Najee ran like that. Najee only had his entire Bama career. He may have 4 runs over 30 yards. Give me Mark and Derek. You know what I'm saying? Give me Mark and Derek.
Look who finally want to join up in here, man. Look at him.
Call.
Look. Ooh. I love Glenn too. Yeah, man. We got him.
I rock Glenn too.
Grant. Anthony Grant. Here we go. Coach Carl, you got to put your old lineman in there. So put your old lineman, your 3 old linemen, 3 wide.
Tell him yours.
Oh, I already told him. Oh, my old lineman. Oh,
as far as, so Coach Carl can hear yours.
Oh, okay. I have Andre Smith.
Yeah.
I have Andre Smith, Chance Womack, Ryan Kelly, Barrett Jones, and DJ Fluker, which I'm still. That right tackle can be interchangeable.
There you go.
We had some nice games. I just love
JC Latham. Mine was just like B. Sharp's. I had Andre Smith at one tackle. I had Jedrick Wills at the other tackle, Chance Womack at guard, Barry Jones at guard, and Landon Dickerson at center. So our lines are really kind of the same.
And Coach Shawn was flawless with the wide receivers.
Shit, all us was.
Yeah.
Coach Carr.
I didn't say nothing. We didn't even speak.
Yeah,
all we did was
all
talk
agree
about these boys' greatness.
I told him, Coach Carr, you got to go with Julio at the X, Smitty at the slot, and Coop at the Y. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, you could easily go J-Mo. J-Mo's impact was just as big as anybody who played at Bama for that one season. J-Mo averaged more yards a catch than all of them. You know what I'm saying? I would take J-Mo over Waddle or Judy. J-Mo was just that good, bro.
Here we go. Smith, Fluker, Neal, Womack, Dickerson.
Ooh, I can't put Evan Neal on mine.
Hold on, man. You got Fluker as your inside?
Smith.
No, I need
Fluker, Womack, Dickerson. You got Dickerson. Do you got who playing center, Coach Carl?
I'm pretty sure Landon Dickerson only played that one position.
Okay.
Chan.
Okay. Facts.
Okay,
right.
okay.
I got Dickerson too.
But who's starting on the outside on right tackle?
So Smith gonna be a tackle, I'm sure. He probably got Neal at the other tackle. No, Fluker at the other tackle.
Well, this is no question without it's no doubt.
That's gonna be. I think Coach Carr, that's gonna be all of ours. I think that's gonna be all of ours right there.
And Jeremy, I'm gonna tell you how I had it. It's no scheme or anything. I really just I'm trying to see what I test the boys last night. I said so pretty much 4-3, I guess. How about this? I do 4. It's really no scheme, no necessary scheme. So we'll do 4 down linemen, do 4 linebackers.
You're gonna do 4 linebackers?
We can add another one. Because it's pretty much how I wrote it. It was a 4-3.
Facts.
Well, no, because I got 3 cornerbacks up here. So no.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll just add another because it's too many linebackers. And I can tell you right now, all of them is a lot of them from the early days.
Yeah. Oh man.
But okay. Say Fluke.
I feel you though, Dwight. I just can't put Evan Neal in mind because he struggled at Bama. I don't think he's better than no starting person on my starting 5. Evan Neal played tackle at Bama.
Who gonna play center for you, Bishop? I love it, but who gonna play center?
I can't put Evan Neal over Andre Smith or Jedrick Wills. Jedrick Wills, people forget about Jed, a big afro, and he's still balling in the NFL. Jed, it was the first round 10th pick overall. Didn't give up but 1 sack his whole senior year, or junior year. That was his last season. Jedrick was the man. Go ask Baker Mayfield how much he loved Jed.
Since I went last on the other one for running back, who's your quarterback, sir? Who is the man leading it all?
Well, see, this is where everybody gonna differ. I just seen Coach Carr with Bryce Young. I just seen Coach Carr. Let me explain first. This is what the speech I just gave the speech I gave Coach Carr was some people gonna pick talent. I know why Coach Carr went Bryce Young. He's probably the most talented quarterback we've ever had. But to me, this is just me now. I'm the old guy. Bryce ain't win nothing.
He got one.
He got one, but he wasn't a starter. So yeah,
it don't matter.
You right though. Hey, I can't take it from him. You are 100% correct. He got a ring, right? But it says something when they didn't win when you were starting. You know what I mean?
And I gotta go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
I got to go with the ring king, bro. If I gotta have a quarterback, I want one to win back-to-back natties and win 3 overall. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna let you get all.
I'm going with AJ Madame Karen without a shadow of a doubt. Give me the QB that's gonna win me that thing, right? And he got 3 of them. 3, right? So here's my thing. Let me explain really, really quickly. AJ McCarron won the national championship in 2009, 2011, 2012. Was up for the Heisman that year. Jameson Winston and all them boys won. If we're going for talent, cool. You can throw Bryce in there, Tua in there, with your green mouthpieces and everything. But give me the dude that win. I'm never going with nobody but AJ. I ain't going with nobody but AJ McCarron to me.
And I'm about to I see all y'all taking. Man, let me tell y'all something. No name should be ahead of Bryce Young, and here's why.
Why?
AJ had all this stuff that Bryce didn't.
Okay.
Everything that Bryce didn't. He had an O-line. He had by far the best O-line in the history of the Nick Saban era. The whole time. He had the best running backs. Easily. It ain't even no question about it. You got Mark and Trent right there. TJ Yeldon, Eddie Lacy, all first round. I think Eddie was late first round. If not, he was second round. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Everything that he had was better. The only thing, he had Julio. Everything on the offense then had one of the best defenses in Alabama history. I'm sorry. You put Bryce on that team, this team is I can tell you right now, I love AJ. AJ's the same age as me. AJ came out the same year as me in 2009. Shout out to the 2009 class. Matter of fact, the best class ever. Because why? All those players left Alabama with not one, not two, but 3 rings. And for his first one, he was sitting on the bench for his. I can tell you right now, and I don't mean no disrespect towards AJ because I love AJ. And I need everybody to understand this because if it ever goes viral, we talking down on the players. I am never talking bad on these players. I love the players. I would love every last one that we name to come on the show so we can praise them up. But everything that AJ had, Bryce didn't. Everybody knows this. I don't even know why y'all, if anybody trying to argue this, look at the offensive line.
I'm finna tell you something when you get done. I'm finna tell you something.
Okay.
So we talk about the offensive line that AJ had, which was DJ Fluker, Chance Warmack, Barrett Jones, Anthony Steen, and Mike Johnson. No, it wasn't Mike Johnson. It was that Mike Johnson. That first year with Mike Johnson was with Greg McElroy that year.
Yeah.
I would argue that Bryce Young had a higher quality draft. Bryce Young, listen, let me explain. Bryce Young had Tyler Booker. Bryce Young had J.C. Latham. Bryce Young had Evan Neal. Bryce Young had B-Rob, the last 1,000-yard rusher we had. The next year, Bryce Young had Jahmyr Gibbs. Bryce Young had J-Mo. Bryce Young had Mechie. Bryce Young had Irv Smith. Not Irv Smith, but what's the other tight end after them? I forget the dude's name. Bryce Young had Tyler Steen. All them boys in the league right now.
I would put it like this. Just
right.
Julio cancels out a lot of guys. Julio cancels out a lot of Marquise Mays. Mays was doing his thing. Kevin Norwood was doing. You couldn't.
Hey Jason, you better tell him, Jason.
Kevin Norwood is catching that.
This man had Jahmyr Gibbs one year. He had B-Rob one year. Jahmyr Gibbs the next. Evan Neal, J.C. Latham, Tyler Booker. He had
a Heisman Trophy winning running back.
And Bryce had 2 1,000-yard receivers. He had.
You wanna know why?
You know what I'm saying?
Him.
All I can tell you is this. I don't like how I ain't gonna say I don't like it. Bo Scarborough went up there talking them boys crazy, right? Them boys got offended by it, as they should have. You know, even if you don't know kids, you can't just go in there and force them. You know what I mean? You got to come with love, man. You got to show love and respect.
I can put it like this: Mark Ingram, they would have took it better for Mark Ingram.
Would took it better for Mark Ingram. Shout out to Bo. Love Bo to death.
Yeah, and I love Bo
because Bo's message was right. He just didn't deliver it right. You know, respectfully, right? But I didn't like how, and I watched Terrion and Patrick Surtain closed on Sunday, and they was like, we don't care what he said. We gonna wear green mouthpieces anyway. They rebutted, and I get it, no problem. So for me, if you gonna take it that way, then you got to tell the truth about it. Y'all do your thing. Shout out to them kids, man. But you won nothing your whole time at Alabama. You didn't win nothing. Right? You had Will Anderson on defense. You had all these. You had Kool-Aid McKinstry on defense.
And he came in there with. He came. Yeah. No, he came with Najee. That man.
Who? Which one?
Bryce.
Came in with who?
With Will.
Yeah, what I'm saying. I'm saying this is the talent they had on that team.
But man, that ain't even close to the best defense.
No, of course not. No, you're
We-
right. I'm just saying, let's don't act like Bryce didn't have some talent on that offense.
I'll put it like this. Everybody because Jason is definitely disagreeing with me about everything. Everybody we just named, most of those guys play with AJ.
Which one's the one? Yeah.
O-line, running backs, wide receivers,
yes,
everything. And that's my point about Bryce. You went on mute.
I did. But listen, if we go offensive skill positions and overall offense draftees, Bryce's team may have had more offensive draftees than AJ's did.
Well, of course, they got better over time, but at the same time, we're not putting those guys. J-Mo was only there for 1 year. It ain't like Bryce had him there the whole time.
True.
Yes. Like, who was there the very next year?
Mechie and like the light-skinned boy from Georgia.
Yeah, I forgot his name. You see? Man, what's my boy's name? I forgot his name.
Jermaine Burton, I think it was.
Yeah, Jermaine Burton.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I'm just saying.
Come on, man.
But AJ cannot be hit. AJ cannot be penalized for when he played, right? You got to make it work.
Amari Cooper and he had Amari Cooper and Julio Jones.
You had J-Mo, Mechie, you had Tyler Booker, Latham, Steen,
I would probably
Landon Dickerson.
My man had Mays. Mays can do the same stuff. He gonna catch the ball.
Bro, they held back by saving offense with AJ. You can't have Bo. I mean, I agree. They wanted to run the football. We ain't gonna let AJ air it out. You know, we gonna run the damn football.
I'll put it like this, Jason. You ain't having no 9-6 game. You ain't having no 9-6 game with Bryce Young as your quarterback.
And at the end of the day, though, you gotta. What's up, Christian? Much love, Christian. I'm with Jason on this one. Yeah. You gotta play what you have, right?
Yeah.
And AJ won back to back. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I got to throw all that in there. I can't just say that and just.
I can't have a quarterback to win 3 natties and not put him up there, bro. Now if you go in talent, cool. Tua, Bryce, cool. Hell, even Tua. Look at Tua. Tua probably played with the most talent ever at Bama.
Yeah.
Right?
But why we didn't put him up there?
I just can't, man.
Exactly.
I can't because
I would probably pick.
I would put Jay because I watched Tua make us lose against LSU. I mean, he had some great plays against LSU, but we lost because you got there gimping and fumbling about. I cannot go with nobody other than AJ McCarron at quarterback for the University of Alabama. I mean, 3 natties, bro. I can't go with nobody.
But those three natties, I can't put above. Like one of them, he sat behind Greg McElroy. The other one was against LSU, which was pretty much the field goal game, and Trent scoring in. And then the Notre Dame game, I'm about to say we was running all over. That's my point. He had a running game. If Bryce had even a lick of a running game,
Jameer Gibbs, B-Rob, 1,000-yard rusher.
That wasn't. Come on, man. Those guys.
I mean, you can't compare the two because they ran the ball 30 times a game back there.
But at the same time, they weren't running behind a tremendous offensive line. AJ can sit back there and make breakfast, lunch, and dinner, go to sleep, and still have time to throw the football. Bryce, 2 seconds. He got to make up his mind. 2 seconds.
I hear you. You may be right, but AJ won. Them other dudes didn't.
Man,
and we were right there. Bro. I got to go with AJ. But I respect your list.
Hey, man, Coach Carl, I don't know who you picked. Oh yeah, you picked Bryce. See, you my man. Man.
Bryce, you can't.
He got plenty of hardware, Bama. He got plenty. He got a Heisman Trophy. He got All-Americans. He got damn national championship. I don't care. Regardless, he got everything that AJ got plus more. He just ain't got 2 more rings. That's it.
And that's enough for me. Just them two. Hey, he can have all the Heismans. Give me the natties. Give me the natties.
He said for someone who say he loves AJ. It's not hate, man.
You should have told Jason to come up here.
Can we just disagree? Can I just disagree with him not being? I'm making a case why he's not. But I still love him.
Goof. You gotta. I can't. I want the natty.
All rings. Just because somebody. Okay, if that's the case, then Marquise May is supposed to be over Amari then because he got 3 rings.
As far as what you mean, like
he got
again talent. I mean, I think Cooper's slightly more talented.
Shout out to Marquise Mays.
But if you put Marquise Mays in today's NFL with this kind of pass game, man, Queese might lose his mind today. Queese was a dog, man.
I know.
He just played on a team that asked him to block all the time.
When he got his chance to catch, he damn sure caught it too.
I agree with them, Jason, as far as the hardware and Bryce's talent, but I got to go with the rings, man. AJ is
all this stuff has to play a factor because if it's strictly off rings, then everybody during that time would be up there past.
Well,
everything.
I'm biased at that position with rings. At that position. Now I hear you on everything, but when you play the trigger man and you have won that much, I can't deny you. And I can't deny you.
You can. You can.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm denying it.
I can't do it, man.
So you going AJ, I'm going Bryce.
Yeah.
All right. Agree to disagree, and I can't stand you right now. All right, everybody.
All right.
Now we're gonna see where we're gonna go with this. And this one is we're gonna start with D line. Where y'all want to start? D line, linebacker, or say no, we're gonna say the safeties. Oh, could we? Which one you want to go with, Coach Carl? I say Coach Carl. Coach
Shawn. D-line is fine. I'm cool with D-line.
Okay.
I think we all gonna pretty much have these same 4 though.
I can just tell you who automatically should be on there. Will Anderson is definitely. So you can say
that's 1.
These
other 3, you gonna have these same 3. I promise you.
I gotta think about it. I could go Dallas in some way. I don't know.
You count him as a D. You count Dallas Turner as a D lineman or a linebacker?
Yeah. See, damn, I'm tripping. See, and shout out to Jazz. Jazz was the one that pointed this out one time. Like we got to know he considered edge rushers as linemen.
Yeah,
and that was a great point. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah. This is easy. I had to go back and look at my list. Definitely gonna have Jonathan Allen on there.
That's facts. That's 2.
I'm gonna have Quentin Williams on there.
That's 3. And it's one more that you can't forget. First round, 18th pick, and was a straight dog. Outside of tackles for loss, Quentin Williams got 21 tackles for loss, the most for any Alabama D lineman. This dude had 20. And don't forget him. And his name is Marcel Darius. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, he was a monster. I got Quentin Williams. You said all my line. You said all mine right there. Quentin Williams, Outland Trophy, first round pick. Jonathan Allen, the Nagurski, Bednarik, Hendricks, Lombardi Award winner in 2016. Will Anderson, first round 3rd pick. Marcel Darius, first round 18th pick. Those are my 4 right there.
You're not even getting off the line.
That's facts. You're not even getting off the line.
They get pushed every time.
That's it.
You can't even get off the line. For one, Quentin was behind Jaron Reed, Ashawn Robinson, and Jonathan Allen.
That's a fact.
That lets you know how dominant.
Man, do it. That's crazy. Man, we'll probably never see that again, man.
That was beautiful. Just think about that. That's why I understand y'all want to pick these type of guys. It's gonna be hard in the NIL era just to get somebody to just sit there like that. Oh my God.
Think about this. Jonathan Allen B. Shaw was a defensive player of the year, won 5 different defensive awards. Quentin Williams was the Outland Trophy Award on defense, right? 21 tackle for loss from playing in the damn interior. That's crazy. Will Anderson, we ain't got to say number Will Anderson. And then Marcel Darius, first round, 18th pick, MVP of the 2010 game against Texas, 2-time All-American, 20 tackles for loss. I mean, bro, I can't go with Terrence Cody because he was a non-factor against the pass. I can't go with Deron Payne because Deron Payne, while it's right there, right? He was not a factor against the pass like Marcel Darius was. Those are the 4 you got to go with in Bama history. Those are the 4 to me.
Oh, we're gonna have see. I know we got those. Well, I think we all agree. Well, I ain't gonna say we all agree.
Facts,
I'm
Big
saying,
Bama.
shout out to Damian Square.
Damian Square now.
I'm so glad that y'all are giving Damian Square his love.
Square. Now Damian Square is right there. He was a killer. That's facts.
Yeah. I'm so happy about that because a lot of those guys are my age.
Damian Square. He was a monster, bro. Jeffrey Pagan, another one that you don't hear about. Absolute monster.
Mm-hmm.
Big Kenny, another monster. Them boys had some. Shawn Robinson, Jaron Reed.
Man, and see, who is the backups behind those guys?
Yeah.
Now, this is where it gets fun.
My backups are simple. Damian Square, Shawn Robinson, Jaron Reed, and Dalvin Tomlin, Deron Payne. That's it for me.
You went too fast.
Ephraim, are you high? Are you high, Ephraim? You tell me if you're high, Ephraim.
Oh man, no, he talking crazy. That's high. He's just talking crazy, man. hey, slow down now. Come on now. Even Tim would be like, you crazy. The man himself would tell you
Yeah.
I can tell you that's one position that freshmen really don't start it.
Yeah.
Especially under Nick Saban. That man, Will Anderson, was starting.
Will
and was dominating.
Outside of Jonathan Allen, Will is the most decorated defensive lineman to play at Alabama. This is a whole fact. This is a whole fact in the Saban era. Think about it. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna put who you said you putting behind him?
I'm putting behind those four.
I know. Did you say? I know you said Shawn and Jaron. Easily they're in there. They're locks for me. They're locked.
Yeah. Deron Payne and Damian Square.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't getting up. Oh, I need some rest. And you bringing out these, man, come on.
Crazy, man.
I'm gonna at least say this. Honorable mention, because I know we ain't gonna put him out there. Big Cody, Terrence Cody, still to this day has my favorite moment in Alabama history because I know how I felt at the end of that game, that Tennessee game. A game, if you go back and watch, Bama really almost let that game go. If we would have lost, that was the only game that whole season we could have truly just let go. We had the lead, supposed to ran the ball out and got out of there. Man, when I tell you that man blocked that last one, I couldn't tell you how loud. I think I never got that loud until 2nd and 26.
Yeah.
Because that's how happy I was. Because I could not believe like that man blocked it again. That was a moment, man.
Yeah.
And I really want to know how loud that stadium was. But yeah, Damian Square, Jaron Reed, Shawn Robinson, Deron Payne. Hey, bro,
that could be your starters.
A whole nother crop of guys like that, bro. That is insane. That is
man.
Insane.
And look, think about this, B Sharp. We didn't name Deshaun Hand. We didn't name Dalvin Tomlinson. We didn't name Jeffrey Pagan. We didn't name
y'all put some more names in the chat too.
I know that they didn't play for Saban, no, but still, I mean, Kenny King didn't, but still, these dudes. To me, I mean, Cody had the best moment, maybe, but I can't put Cody amongst them dudes.
Jesse Williams.
Yeah, man, Jesse Williams, another monster.
Ed Stinson.
Yeah, Big Ed Stinson. That's a fact.
Right, man. Man, we had some dogs, man.
Yeah.
These names, I'm telling y'all know, man, these ain't the biggest household names.
Christian Barmore. He balling now in the league.
Is balling in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Christian is balling in the NFL right now.
Balling, bro.
Man, these names, shout out to Christian.
Courtney Upshaw.
Would you consider? Well, he's an edge. Oh, yeah. He's an edge.
Yeah, he was an edge.
Damn, man, that lets you know. If we ain't mentioned Courtney Upshaw, we just named all those names. Come on now.
Courtney Upshaw was a killer. Now. Took that thing, folk. You know what I mean? Ooh. Hey, Courtney was a monster, man. Courtney, Cornell Shaw was that's you faller right there, boy. Hey,
Yeah.
Isaiah Buggs, man.
Dang
Isaiah
it.
Buggs. I forgot
Dog,
about
man.
it. Now, look on that tackle for loss list. You had Quinnen, you had Marcel Darius, then you had Isaiah Buggs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real stuff. You know, so
DJ Petaway.
DJ Petway. I forgot about DJ Pet was another one. You
See,
know,
man, I had to go down and just look at some lists, man, because I
yeah,
just like, bro, this is like unbelievable. A lot of names, a lot of people, like, man, they don't get the recognition that they deserve.
that's
But
facts,
man, oh
man.
man, we had some guys on that freaking line, bro. We
That's
had some
fact. I know. Hey,
dog.
Jason, it make me mad to even say their name, bro. I promise it do. Especially when I look at what we doing today, it almost hurt my
Let,
feelings. It
let me
makes me
let me ask
sad.
you this, because this is interesting, and there's no disrespect to none of the guys that we had for the past 5 years. I believe if we had all those guys I just named, a lot of those guys are starting over the guys that
Man,
yeah.
what? Yes. Easy peasy. Like it ain't even living squeezy. Like that.
Mhm. That just shows you how dominant those guys were.
Shawn Robinson was 21. It looked like he was 36.
I swear.
Not even 30. See, take the R
And
out
I'm
and say
older than
30.
him.
30. Shawn Robinson was like a fully grown man at Bama. Like,
Another one of my favorite moments.
and them boys wanted to hurt you. Bad.
You know one name that we left out? I don't think nobody put his name in, and he played with all those boys.
Who that? Anthony Jennings. That's another one.
And it wasn't him, but that's a great one too.
He balling too right now for the Patriots.
Jesus Christ, bro.
He balling. Yeah.
Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
Lord have mercy.
Ryan was a monster. Edge
Y'all
guy.
go back and look at the 2015 Tennessee game towards the end.
Yeah.
A lot of these games crazy with these Tennessee. They had some really, really big moments against Tennessee, y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. With Zarian Brown with his interception back, Diggs picking up the fumble, taking it all the way up to the house. Ryan Anderson sacking the quarterback. Shawn Robinson picking it up and almost scoring.
Facts.
Oh my God, man. It's been so many moments. But yeah, man, it's so many guys. We went through that defensive line. Definitely shout out to Bo Davis. Now
those times, man, just it's tough, man. It's tough.
Now this, I said 4 linebackers, everybody. I need 4.
You got 4. Okay, let me add another.
And we're gonna probably have to do a second string, and definitely gonna be mentioning a lot of honorable mentions. Definitely a lot of. I can tell you right now. You know, that's why I said, man, this is why Bryce was down below, a tier below. This man had C.J. Mosley, Dante Hightower, Rolando McClain. Like, come on, man.
You just named 2 of my 4.
Well, I can put it like this. I believe, hands down, if Rolando doesn't get in any type of trouble, he's one of the best linebackers in the game, easily. There's no question about it. Rolando McClain is up there for me. I know C.J. Mosley is definitely up there for me.
C.J. might be the best linebacker to play at Alabama, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted.
I got
of course, I got Ruben. I got them 2 in Ruben.
Matter of fact, Dante Ruben. Yeah. I'm done.
So that's my 4. I got Dante Hightower, Rolando McClain, Reuben Foster, C.J. Mosley. Backing up, I got Reggie Ragland, Rashawn Evans, Mac Wilson. I got them 3 backing up. I don't know how you can go anywhere else. My backups are Rashawn Evans, Mac Wilson, and Reggie Ragland. My starters are Dante Hightower, Rolando McClain, Reuben Foster, and C.J. Mosley.
I still feel like we forgetting some people.
Oh, you forgetting a couple lines.
I will put Mac as honorable mention.
I like Mac Wilson. When it was him and Rashawn Evans, I like Mac that year. That year against Georgia, he snapped against Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And he's still doing his thing in the league. You know?
Yeah, let me see.
Reggie Ragland could easily be on the first team easily. Reggie was a killer. Absolute monster. If Reggie hadn't got hurt in the league now, Reggie would still be playing.
Facts.
You know, he just had a lot of injuries, man, as we all do.
Man.
And Reggie had that mentality. Reggie was kind of, you messed up on the field, he jump on you. You know, see him and Rolando with tip for tap.
Shout out to Christian Miller too.
Yeah, Christian Miller too.
Healthy Christian Miller is dominant. Yes, he just kept getting hurt. That's just the only thing. And shout out to Christian, who we're gonna have on this show very, very soon. So y'all
Christian
let him
Miller's
know
another one. Christian Miller, Ryan Anderson. You know, it all depends on you put Ryan at the edge, the end, or stand him up as an outside linebacker.
It's the same thing with Courtney Upshaw. How you gonna play him?
How you gonna play him? Yeah, but I don't think you can go wrong if I'm giving you 3 linebackers. I'm going Rolando, Ruben, and CJ with Dante right there, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Shout out to Shawn Dion Hamilton.
Shawn Dion, you know.
I think that is just the big 4.
It is.
It is no question to me. I won't even argue with nobody. Like, that is my 4. I can promise you, I'm not worried about nothing.
And here's a side note. Rolando, Ruben, and CJ all won the Buckus Award. All was 2-time All-Americans. CJ was a 3-time All-American. First round pick, and had a very long NFL career, longer than most.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, you know, you can't go wrong with any of those guys, man.
Anders, yeah, man. Shout out Anders, man. Had one of the best moments in the national championship, too.
Yeah.
Man, God, dog, bro. It's so, man, we don't know what we had, man. We don't know what we had.
Wilson, Reggie, Shawn Dion.
I still feel like, man, y'all ain't putting some names up here, man. Y'all got to help us out. We keep putting the names up here because I just want to I don't know. This, matter of fact, I'm gonna make a Mount Rushmore, and I'm gonna have those guys right there somewhere. I'm gonna make it. If it gotta be AI, I'm gonna be like, but I don't care what order you put them in. You can put Hightower here, CJ Mosley here, Reuben Foster.
CJ Mosley was the first linebacker at Alabama to be able to drop completely. They didn't never put Rolando and Dante in man-to-man pass coverage. Never. Them boys never done that. CJ Mosley, they could split that boy out on tight ends and running backs out the backfield. And CJ could run with them. CJ Mosley was different. He changed the game at Alabama for linebacker. The boy ran a 4.5 at linebacker, man, and had just as many tackles as these guys did. If he hadn't hurt his hip that year, he'd have been a full-time All-American. CJ was an absolute dog, man, and may possibly be the best to play at Bama. I'm telling you.
The crazy thing is, Jeremy, they all did besides Reuben. They all did besides Reuben. CJ came in the same year as me, as 2009, if I'm not mistaken. Dante is a year older than us. And I think
CJ
Reuben,
was there in 2013.
Was he?
Uh-huh. He was 2013. Reuben was 2016. Rolando was 2009.
No. You getting Reuben mixed up, man.
16, Reuben Foster.
No, Reuben Foster. No, who you said for 09?
09 was Rolando.
No, Reuben's older than me.
Reuben Foster won the Buckus Award in 2016.
No. I'm talking about like their age group. I'm talking about their class when they came out in high school.
Oh, I don't know about high school.
That's what I'm saying. I know Dante Hightower was about 08. I'm 09 with CJ, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all put it in the chat.
CJ won the Buckus in 2013 at Bama.
Yeah, so I don't know what year CJ was born. Let me see. CJ Mosley. CJ Mosley was born. Okay, CJ is a year behind me, so they almost all of them. So yeah, I knew CJ was close by me. So yeah, he was born in 92, June 19.
Yeah, he won the Buckus in 2013 at Bama.
Yeah,
he won in 13. Reuben won in 16, and Dante won back in 2009.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I love CJ Mosley, man. He may be the best.
I know you probably coming in like interested. And I'm not. Listen here. If we had an all Alabama team, you know the man gonna be up there.
Just say
I wouldn't even speak his name because it's like leave that position alone. Him and Cornelius Bennett. It's certain guy.
Yeah, facts.
Him, Cornelius Bennett, and Will has probably submitted himself in that group with those guys.
He has.
Now
yeah.
you have to find a guy you just got to put on the line with him, which will probably be Jonathan Allen. And I'm not even worried about nobody even getting a yard.
Yeah.
And if you think you're gonna run away, you got one guy. Who you want to? You talking about a cheetah package with Will Anderson, Cornelius Bennett, and Derek Thomas coming after you? I'm running the ball every time. The running back gonna have to take these licks.
That's it.
I'm not taking these licks.
It's over with for you, bro.
But it's all Nick Saban team for anybody coming in. It's all Nick Saban. Nobody else. All Nick Saban. But
hey, I give you something else. If Marvin Constant hadn't got hurt, Marvin had a gruesome injury. If Marvin hadn't got hurt, man, people forget that year, them boys was deadly against the run. Man. Mm-hmm. He kind of was in the same situation as Dylan Moses. Dylan got hurt and wasn't the same player. A gruesome injury. Gruesome. You know?
That Dylan Moses probably the most what if at Alabama. Easily for me. If he doesn't get hurt, him and Najee coming in together, I was like, bro, we getting both of these guys. If y'all never seen the video, go look up on YouTube, Dylan Moses and Najee Harris. And just imagine these boys are seniors in high school and they coming to Alabama. I was like, bro, we getting both. We got our dog on offense. We got our dog on defense.
Marvin was about 200.
Yeah, man. Definitely shout out to Marvin, man.
And that boy would absolutely crack you, man. That's back when you had to have line. See, people ran flex bone formations. And with Coach Carl, you know, back then, the fullback was a real fullback back then. So you had to have linebackers that when they feel, they had to really feel. It wasn't none of this going in with my eyes closed. You know. You had to. It wasn't. You had to feel full speed downhill thump. I mean, you had to thump with your eyes open. You know.
Lorenzo Neal, man.
Man, Marvin, them boys was killers, man. Them boys will hurt you straight up, man.
I know. When you say real fullbacks, man, because I remember. Younger remember Lorenzo Neal,
man, them
playing on the games, and then as I hear these guys talk about Lorenzo Neal as an adult, and it's like this man was a grown man.
Would hurt you straight up. If you didn't have a linebacker that was eating his Wheaties, man, it was over for you. You better have a linebacker that was with the business. Football is not like that nowadays. It's not physical like that nowadays. That's why I tell you, 95 Nebraska would have slaughtered some of these teams.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to have your day in court.
Coach Carl, you know what I'm saying?
But finally, matter of fact, it ain't even finally because I got a special one for y'all too.
CBs and safeties.
Yeah, we're going to do all that.
And so, when we do these two, you got to let me tell why, bro. I got to tell you why.
I'm down for it. Everybody, we got 2 cornerbacks, 1 slot, 2 safeties.
I thought you said 3 corners. My fault.
I thought I said it.
You said 2 corners. Just now you said 2 corners.
Well, I consider slot a corner.
Okay, cool. Okay, you just counting by position. Okay, got you.
Yeah. Who you gonna put in the slot?
Got you.
And your 2 safeties.
Got you.
I'm gonna let you go. I think Pat is an automatic lock for anybody.
Okay, let's go with what Brinsky just said. 2-time All-American, Defensive Player of the Year. This boy, I want you to think about this. He was the Defensive Player of the Year, and it was the NFL Defensive Player of the Year. You know, how you be Defensive Player of the Year in both? If that don't tell you this boy talent, I don't know what will. 1st round pick, 9th overall. You got to go with Patrick Surtain, 2020 national champion. Patrick Surtain, that's my first one. I'll put Patrick
cornerback in the NFL.
Best facts. Give me Patrick on the. I'll give me Patrick on the field side. I'll take Patrick on the field. He could play boundary or field. Okay. All right, next, give me Marlon Humphrey, 2-time All-American, 1st round 16th pick overall. You know what I mean? Semi-finalist for the Thorpe Award. You know what I'm saying? Thorpe Award too. I forgot for all these dudes was semi-finalists for the Thorpe Award. Give me Marlon Humphrey. You know what I mean? At the boundary. Pat to the field, Marlon to the boundary.
And I want to point out something for Pat. Still to this day, I'm pissed off they didn't give Pat Surtain the Jim Thorpe Award. They gave it to somebody random, and I can't think of my guy name. I remember he went to TCU. He played for the Raiders now, but it's still like one of the most disrespectful things. I'm still mad about that.
And I argue with D Milner too, but I still think these dudes had a better career. Matter of fact, take Marlon off the boundary, off the boundary, put Marlon at this slot. And lastly, on the boundary, give me 6'2.5", two-time All-American, Jim Thorpe winner, first round, 17th pick, one of the best press corners to play at Alabama. Now, mind you, some of these corners we got now are not press guys. Let me say this again let me get football real quick. We got a lot of zone guys. Coach Carl, we got a lot of guys that can play off coverage. We don't have a lot of guys that can come up here and get in your grill. Indiana showed that. We do not have that at Alabama at the present. Not play the game yet. Dre Kirkpatrick. So give me Pat Surtain, Marlon Humphrey, and Dre Kirkpatrick. Give me them three right there. I love D Milner. He's a close fourth to me, but give me them three right there, dog.
Okay. Who your safeties? No, let me give you mine before we move on.
Please.
And then we're gonna come back and just do everybody for who will be behind them. Of course, Pat is a lot. I'm so glad you put Marlon in the slot, because that is perfect for him, because he's doing that great in the NFL too.
That's
you can move him on the outside or the inside. You can go. I'm gonna go another classmate, man. Drake Kirk.
I had Drake too.
I can put Drake back there, man, and I feel comfortable. I can feel comfortable with D Milner right there. You can't go wrong with either one of them.
Can't go wrong with D Milner. Facts.
But I'll take Drake.
Remember, Minka and Eddie and Landon, all them played safety. None of them played.
I think they're naming the safeties already.
Okay, safeties. I'm gonna give you the first safety was with the Jim Thorpe winner. This dude was a three-time.
Minka played slot in college.
Yeah,
he moved to safety.
Yeah. I can't put him at corner though. I'm
putting him back at safety too.
Yeah,
I'm putting him
back at safety. Two-time All-American, Jim Thorpe winner, Defensive Player of the Year, Chuck Bednarik Award winner, national champion. You know what I'm saying? First round 11 pick of the Miami Dolphins. Your first safety better be Minka Fitzpatrick. You know what I'm saying? That's your first safety. Now I could have went Eddie and all that. Love Eddie, but I had to go this other guy. This other guy to me is a more complete player. He's another two-time All-American, national champion, a Thorpe semifinalist, but he won the Bronco Nagurski, was a first-round 7th pick of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and his name is Mark Barron. You know what I mean? Those are my safeties. Minka Fitzpatrick, Mark Barron.
I'm not mad at it at all, because Mark, I know how I felt about Mark.
Could play in the box, could cover, whatever.
A lot of these guys on this list are my age. A lot of these guys on this list is my age, and it's pleasure. That's why I said when my partners went up to Alabama for school,
could have went ha-ha. Could have went ha-ha.
Could have went ha-ha.
Could have went Landon, but Landon was kind of like what's his name? Bray right now. If you catch Landon on the hash alone, it wasn't good in the pass game. You know what I'm saying? He would knock your head off though in the run game in the box. Ha-ha was more coverage guy. He could cover you. Ha-ha could, but in the box, Mark could do both. Do whatever you want. Knock your block off and come back there and cover whatever you want. Give me Minka and Mark Barron.
Yeah, I'm going Minka easily and without a doubt. And definitely Mark. Yeah. I'm definitely going Mark. Now, behind those guys, who you gonna put behind those guys?
At corner.
I can say, man, Eddie is somewhere. I'm definitely putting Eddie back there because Eddie's so impactful. If he has the football, the best thing that ever happened to Eddie Jackson's career is move from cornerback to safety.
Yeah.
He was playing out of his mind once he did that. And I probably put Landon back there.
Okay.
I'll probably put Landon back there. And cornerbacks, definitely D Milner. I'll put him behind Pat. Ooh. it's gonna be a tough one. Just thinking about it. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the cornerbacks right now. I'm relying on y'all and oh man, you know one person I forgot. Definitely honorable mention for the safety Rashad Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Bad there. Definitely shout out to Rashad.
My backup.
He put him right there too. Good job, Coach Carl. That
My
was
backup is for corners is Trayvon Diggs, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and D. Milner. Those are my three backups.
What am I talking about? Why am I drawing a blank on that? Yeah, Kool-Aid,
come on now. Trayvon Diggs, and D. Milner. Those are my three backups to Pat Marlin and Dre Kirkpatrick. My two safeties would be Eddie Jackson at one safety, and I have to go as far as safety, I would probably have to go Landon. Eddie and no, haha. Give me haha and Eddie.
Damn, I forgot about haha too. Damn.
Yeah, give me haha and Eddie. I love Rashad. You could easily go Rashad Johnson, easy peasy. But give me haha and give me Eddie Jackson, easy peasy as backups.
Damn, who did I pick? I picked Rashad, not Rashad. I said Rashad honorable mention. I said Eddie and somebody else. I picked Landon. Nah, man. I'll tell you, haha.
You should have wrote yours down, B Shop. You had some good ones, bro.
Oh, I still got them.
You got them?
Yeah, I'm just debating the other names. Ones, yeah, Levi had an awesome year this last year.
Levi was straight, but I can't put him over nobody that I had on him.
No. With Kool-Aid, I love the way Kool-Aid developed, especially in his last year.
Kool-Aid and Terrion could easily be starters as a group, as a tandem. Mm-hmm. Now, I tell you this, B Sharp. I'll tell you this. If you say what was the better tandem, Marlon and Minka, Trayvon and Pat Surtain,
Marlon and Minka,
or Terrion and Kool-Aid, what was the best
Marlon
tandem?
And Minka.
Marlon and Minka. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them
boys Terrion and Kool-Aid was getting down now.
It was getting down. But hey, Trayvon, can you imagine Trayvon Diggs and Pat Surtain? That was your corners. Them was your corners, bro. Think about Trayvon before he hurt his knee. Trayvon Diggs, who was an all-pro, and Pat Surtain.
Yep.
That's nasty, bro. Nasty. And all of them, both of them 6'2", 6'1", whatever it is. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. Lester. Yeah. Damn. Robert Lester. That's what I said, man.
I don't think he ever.
You said you still rolling with Caleb down. Caleb had a great freshman year. If Caleb played another year at Alabama, Caleb would more than likely probably be on this list somewhere.
Oh yeah. He transferred outside.
I'm not putting him over nobody, and I love Caleb.
Yeah, I love Caleb too. But
I won one of them ones when he left.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm talking bad about him. I still love Caleb to today, and I know he's gonna be one of them ones in the NFL.
Oh yeah. Safety wise, he right there with Minka, bro. Caleb Downs. Hey, bro, he a dog, but he transferred out. I can't really. He's an Ohio State alum, bro.
Yeah. See, another name. This one of those names. I loved him for what he was. He's honorable mention. I can't put him up there with all those guys I just named. But one guy,
Ronnie Harrison,
Ronnie up there too.
Deontay Thomas.
Yeah, definitely that one too. Yeah. The one thing I would say about Tony Brown, man, it's the thing with because I just remember folks talking so bad about Tony Brown, man, and they love everything about him now. No, don't love him now. I loved him when they was talking bad about him.
Called him arrogant and all that. Yeah. I remember that. Yep.
Man, shout out to Tony Brown.
Shout out to Tony Brown, bro.
I'll make sure he gonna get his love on this channel. Shout out to Tony Brown.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's so many.
I bet you wish you had some Tony Browns now.
What you say? What you say? I bet
you know what I'm saying? Bet you wish you had some Tony Browns now, bro.
Ooh. Hey, man, I wasn't even thinking about the kickers. Yeah. Will is easily my kicker. Yeah. I know who he's going to make it. I'm not even Will, what's my boy name?
In the Saban era, it's not that many, bro.
Well, I know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to remember our kicker when we won our first one. Was it Tiffin? Was it Lee Tiffin?
I don't think so. I don't think no Tiffins was there.
Yeah, it was Lee Tiffin. Yeah,
Are
Lee
you
Tiffin
sure?
was there.
When in, like what year?
I think Lee Tiffin. Hold on, let me look it up. I think that's what I'm saying. All these boys close to me in age now. I remember that. Hold on. Let me see. Lee Tiffin.
I think he was there in 2009, 8, 9, something like that. 2008 or 9, he was there.
Yeah, he won a national championship. So yeah. Damn, he only played 1 year for the Browns? Okay.
Yeah, we hadn't had that many kickers, bro.
Yeah. Those are our only kickers.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that many good ones, brother.
Easily my punter gonna be JK.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Once he got it.
Riker and JK, who both in the NFL balling right now.
Yep.
So
Will is definitely Will is doing exactly everything what he did in college. I wish we can keep Will. If there was ever a time you can keep somebody year after year after year in college, and he can be in college for 8 or 9 years, it'd be Will Riker.
Fact.
And just to close it out, everybody. Now, who actually did that? So I can get him a big shout out because I didn't even think about that. Definitely shout out to you, Chris, for pointing that out, brother. Because I wasn't even thinking about it. Because the special one that I was going to do to end the show, coordinators.
During the Saban, I think this is easy. I think it's
easy too.
I think it's easy. I'm going with Kirby and Lane. Simple and plain.
I do not disagree.
Over Sark, over everybody.
Woo, when we won, hold on. That would make me think back on it.
I'm going with
you know what? I'll give it to Lane because Lane started it off. I think it got great. I think with Steve, we
actually won a championship with Steve though.
He won one with Lane too. He won
in 2011. Oh no, I'm tripping. 15. That's right.
I put Steve behind him.
Yeah, that was the kid from the dude from Colorado, McElwain, in 2011.
He won with McElwain too.
Yeah, facts.
He won with all of them. I think the only one he didn't win with as his offensive coordinator was my man that coached at Maryland,
Loxley.
Right, Ryan Loxley. Yeah. And that was the 2016 team.
Kirby and Lane, Kirby and Sark. Can't go wrong, bro. Can't go wrong. You know what I'm
saying? Now, this one should be very easy too.
Who?
No. Why do y'all want to put Sidney?
Sidney was not a coordinator.
And even if he was, like, bro, come on, man. Stop it.
He was a wide receiver coach.
This is recency bias at its finest. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. He was a wide receiver coach, bro. Same as Billy Napier.
Who you putting behind Kirby?
Defensively?
Come on,
Jeremy Pruitt. Jeremy
Pruitt. This ain't even hard.
It's not even hard. Close. Jeremy Pruitt, easy peasy.
And it's not even close.
Yeah. Who you putting behind Lane? Sark. Who you putting behind Sark? Lane. Easy peasy. Nah, I ain't going on Nussmeier. Absolutely not. Not me.
We had Nussmeier as the
OC? What was his name? Yeah, we did. Garrett Nussmeier's daddy, we had him. That was right after McElwain.
So that was the name.
Yeah, it was like 2011.
So yeah, that was in college. Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention to coordinators as much. Only coordinator I really paying to was Kirby.
His name was Doug Nussmeier, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And just want to before we close this out, everybody, I just want to point out, because I know the NFL draft is going on, the combine is going up. Yeah, it was Doug Nussmeier.
Yeah, we want a natty. Facts.
I know the NFL draft is going on. I know everybody got their team. Washington Commanders got the 7th overall pick. It's a lot of guys up there, a whole lot of guys. I want Ruben Bain bad, but I'm gonna tell you.
I got a question for you, B. Show. I know we ain't gonna do it tonight, but
go ahead.
I better not do it now. I better not do it.
Go ahead.
Crazy. Listen, I want to know in the chat, because everybody used this word. Coach Carl, all our fellas is gonna understand this. Jay Mims and all them Toya, they gonna understand it. Some of these fans are not. Y'all use this word elite like it means good. I need you to understand elite means elite. The question I want to ask y'all, I'm gonna start with the defense because that's the most easiest. Do we have any elite players on now? Mind you, to say this, you got to prove it to me now. Don't tell me, like, let me give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Somebody gonna say Yanze Pierre was elite. Yanze Pierre had, I think, 7 sacks, 8 sacks, didn't he? If you think that's elite, what was Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor? Do we have any elite players based off how they played last year on our defense? Yes or no?
What I consider elite, like David Bailey at Texas Tech, Mesidor, Ruben Bain, Arvell Reese. That's what I consider elite.
I think Yanze was solid. I think he was solid, right? I think
he can be elite. To be fair, everybody that I'm talking about is in the draft, so they eligible, so they had time to develop. But I feel like he can come out here and have a breakout year this year because he has elite characteristics, but he's still young too.
I want to know, do y'all think we have any elite players on our defense? I mean, I know this answer, but I want to know what y'all think. I want to see who I want to see what y'all say.
The fast, my fault.
Based off last year, off what they put on film, do we have any elite player? Not what they could be or potential. I hear you, Coach. But right now, Coach Carl, do we have, because if you tell me, like, let me give you a basketball reference. If you tell me such and such is elite, like we used to have this conversation about basketball. Well, Steph Curry is elite. Kyrie Irving's elite. Right. I give you that. But are you elite if I can give you 5 other players better than you? Are you elite? Elite means something different than good or solid. Alabama?
I get what you're saying, because they're like, if I just use to make it easy on everybody, like you ain't even got to use Bama, like use NFL wise.
Right.
Like we said receivers at the time, like Antonio Brown, Julio Jones. It's not too many people. They'll jump each other depending on how you feel about the player.
Right.
Quarterbacks, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Pat Mahomes. That makes a lot of sense. Like Jeremiah Love.
Yes. That's a running back. That's elite, you know.
Wide receivers, Jeremiah Smith, elite. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm with you.
Don't confuse elite with good or solid.
Yeah.
So Chris Kemp, that's not my point right there.
People, and it's not a lot of elite people.
Xavier Brown is one of my favorite players on the team, right? Kid gonna have a great future. If you say Xavier Brown is elite, what is Pons from Indiana? And I'm gonna explain why I'm asking you this. Elite means Xavier can line up in man and be successful and win his one-on-ones. Xavier can line up in off coverage and win his one-on-ones. Alabama damn near had to play a certain defense to not get exposed to what they couldn't do. But Indiana made them do that because of how they was running the football.
Yeah.
Right? Xavier is solid, but is he elite? Patrick Surtain was elite. They didn't even throw at Pat Surtain. Man, off coverage call. Tell him.
Very rare.
Do we have any Bray in the box? Solid player. I don't want to see Bray back there. Teams did it to us all season. Do we have any elite players?
DeJohn's still young.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot, yeah. DeJohn's still young.
Yes, very young. Yes.
So, yeah, man. When you use the word elite, it's like it's like how I use superstar and star.
Yeah, hey man, facts. Speak on it.
Like it's like guys in the NBA. Like you got everybody say, "Oh, this guy's a superstar." It's probably like 8 superstars. Well, at that time,
they use that word too much. B Sharp, superstar.
In the NBA, Wemby is a superstar. Like you know who Wemby is. Luka is a superstar. Bron is still a superstar just by name because you know who Bron is. And then you have Steph Curry, KD, superstar.
Yeah.
Now you have your stars like Bam Adebayo, Jalen Johnson, those type of guys, Trae Young. Those are just stars, but superstars, like it's a handful. It's just like a handful of elite guys. It's not that many. You can't say everybody's elite. He's elite. He's elite.
Right. So you get what I'm saying then,
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, you get it. I can tell you get exactly what I'm saying. I just wanted to know, what did people think? I just wanted to know people's I just kind of wanted to pick people's brain and see what they thought about, do we have elite based off what we saw? You know, they always talk about production. These nowadays guys always talk about production based off what y'all saw. Did anybody, I won't even say are they elite? Did they play elite? You know, can you pick one player who played elite on Alabama's defense or Alabama's offense? Definitely not. I mean, man, I ain't even gonna talk about them.
I'm gonna pull this up before we get off, because I know this will. And let's see how many guys would you say are elite guys on here. This is NFL draft stuff,
right?
And it's coming up. I may not be the biggest fan. I'm still not high with him as a quarterback. Like, I know what he did in college, but there's so many guys that, like, I don't like how they saying he's the best guy in the draft. Fernando Mendoza.
Oh yeah,
I like that. I'm just not the biggest fan. If I put it like this, if I had the number 1 overall pick and I knew we was about to get him, I'd be upset. I know what he did in college. I'm just not the biggest fan. Like, I know when Jaden Daniels came out, like, oh, it wasn't even no question about it.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams came out, I was like, it wasn't no question.
I'm a big Hakeem Mesidor fan.
Yep.
Oh, that dude, bro.
Here it comes right here. NFL draft stuff. This is just a mock.
Let me see.
Guys, I would say elite. It ain't even no question with Jeremiah Love. Like, that's
let me tell you something, B Sharp. Coach Carter, if you in the chat, look at number 6, Monroe Freeling. I promise y'all, last year, go back to a show we was talking about offensive line. I talked about this kid because when you see this kid's bend, it's he one of them tackles, Coach Carl, that could play defensive end right now. Right now, that kid is gonna be great. Long arms, can bend. Like, I don't think the kid gave up a sack the whole year. Yeah. That Monroe Freeling kid. I talked about that kid, man. I didn't know how he was gonna play, but I knew the potential was astronomical, man. So yeah. Some of these people are elite. You know, Jeremiah Love has been elite for 2 years. He's been one of the best running backs in college for 2 years. Caleb Downs is elite safety. You can't hide coverage from him. He can play anywhere. He played a run. That kid is elite, bro. He's elite. Look at Ohio State. They got 4 people in the top damn 10. I remember them days, boy.
So, I ain't gonna lie, man. I kept, because I was stuck on Ruben. If we don't get Ruben, 3 names that I would legit say I want: Ruben Bain, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs.
You want to go defense, B Sharp?
We can do whatever.
On Washington, you wishing for defense?
Yeah, we don't need no offense.
We can receivers.
We can trade for. We can go get like
we experienced guy.
They yeah. We could go get Carnell. We could. But I'm like, man, we need defense bad. We need defense bad. Fact.
Secondary guys.
It's just like y'all at quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback
bad, bro. Even if you're a young guy, man, just get me somebody behind center. This Aaron Rodgers stuff is, no disrespect to Aaron, but come on, man. What is the future, bro? What is the future, man? And
then it's gonna be a lot of guys. That's why I said, man, next year. Now you talking about elite, which I'm gonna throw a lot of Auburn fans under the bus. Y'all disrespect this man Cam Coleman like he's some scrub. And I seen the tweets throughout the year when he's like, oh, he's the best receiver. But the second he get up out of there, he wasn't no factor. He wasn't no big dog. Man, okay.
Toya, I think Saban Brown has the potential to be elite if the coaches allow him to play man more than we do now.
Yeah.
We didn't go man a lot this year. You know, Coach Carr can attest to that. We played man some, but not enough to be comfortable. I think Saban Brown, I think Yanze in the right scheme. And to me, look, to me, Yanze still don't set the edge elite. I know you can rush the pass on 3rd and long. I know. I need you to rush the pass on 1st and 10 when they're going for pass play. I need you to be a dog. When you see Mesidor and Bain, you have to structure your offense for those guys at all times. Elite means they scheme you the whole game. We never don't know where you at. That's elite. Coach Carr in the chat, he can tell you. Elite means we're on you no matter where the hell you're at on the field. Right? If we're not worried about you on some plays, I don't worry about him on 1st down. He can't stop the run. He gonna get knocked out of it. He don't know how to play. He don't play the right leverage on run plays. That's not elite. It's not elite, man.
I'm glad you said that, man, because it's certain words that I hate seeing a lot, and like we overly use them. Elite, superstar,
love using that word. Yeah,
or just those type of words, like, man, or GOAT, especially GOAT.
Yeah,
like it's certain guys like Deion Sanders is a GOAT. Rod Woodson is a GOAT. Mel Blount is a GOAT. Like if you want to say that, it's just like, man, we just see certain guys. Nah.
I feel you, Jay Mills, but at the same time, scheme has nothing to do with you losing your one-on-ones.
Yeah,
it's still football. If it's 1st down and we're constantly film study tendencies tell me you're about to run the ball, and I'm in position, I know y'all about to run the ball, and I still get turned. That's not elite.
I put it like this: Pat Surtain didn't play on no elite defense at Alabama.
Not no elite defense. Thank you. That's my point. Pat Surtain, 1st down, he playing man. Your receiver's not going to do anything. He playing inside leverage. Means nothing. 3rd down and 2 means nothing. Your receiver trying to stock block Pat. He's still keeping outside on for. He playing every single play like it's his play. Like that's elite player. Like those players are elite. Caleb Downs at Ohio State. Bro, it don't matter what play you run on offense. That boy is elite. Like I wish I could explain it better. I'm not very good at explaining, but yeah, I understand the scheme. I get what you're saying. We don't run a lot of things I get it, but my point is, if a team that you know run the ball and you're aware of tendencies that they're about to run the football and you know it's coming, but you still getting turned, you still letting one guy turn you. Yeah, Dylan Stewart. You know what I'm saying? You know the run is coming, right, Coach Carl? You know the run's coming. You play your leverage, but you still getting turned and you still letting them get outside of you. You playing the wrong shoulder and the dude run right by outside of you. You know, that's not elite. That's not it. You're a solid player. You're solid. You're pretty good, but that's not elite. That's not the best. You know, I can remember when Jonathan Allen, whether he was playing the 3, whether they had him at 0, whether he was playing the 4-eye, it don't matter where he lined up at. You had to double that guy because he's going to whip you every single play. That's elite. You know, that's elite. You know what I mean?
Things that don't get talked about enough. And the thing that I want to point out to y'all, be on the lookout for some videos of NFL draft prospects like Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure for that video you're gonna be on that one, Coach Shawn.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for that. But all the guys, if y'all want us to break down the video of somebody, you're gonna see a Pons breakdown his strengths. I think if Pons was any bit of 5'11", 6 foot, he's first round draft pick. And
we talked about him, B Sharp. We talked about him. Look at Will Anderson last year. I mean, Jay Mims is right. Look at Coach Carr. What Coach Carr said: elite players have to be game playing. Only game play. Do y'all remember Will Anderson? Every play, this kid was game playing for about an offense. They were sending double teams his way. They were sending people to like do all. Every team we played knew what Will Anderson was. We got to find him. If I'm the offensive guy, where the hell is 31?
Before I
don't care if I'm running the other. I don't care what I'm running. Find 31. Those players. What I'm talking about, elite guys that play in and play out. You got to account for. Not the guy that's gonna get turned and get ran over on this play, but then you sack me on 3rd and long. I get it. But the guy that don't show up on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down, but I see you flash on a pass down. We got a lot of good, solid players, right? Bray Hubbard, solid player, solid, really, really good in the run game when he play the right leverage. Get him back there in the pass game 5 wide, they're gonna pick on you, as you see. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of you, back there trying to cover nobody, So I don't know, man. I just don't know. I guess we'll see.
That's what I said, man. Man, I just appreciate everybody coming in here. And I hope some of the Alabama players even get to see the list and hear how we talk about them. That's why I said, man, it's not easy. Of course, they're probably. Yeah.
Dallas was, he was a elite kid, man. Yeah. You had to attest to Dallas no matter where he was at, And I think Saban sometimes used him in situations that wasn't really his strength because he was so good. That's facts. Dallas was so good, bro. He had Dallas doing some things, dropping back and all. That wasn't Dallas' strength, but the kid was just so athletic and good. You almost have to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you almost have to try.
I know next year, man, this boy gonna be a Pro Bowler. Y'all mark my word, Dallas Turner, Pro Bowler.
He coming.
Because the way he ended last year, I think they finally just let him go, and he's just been going. So definitely shout out to him.
And don't look now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Don't look now. But Bama has recruited some kids that can play man. Leave them out there. The tall corner we got from I think
Jordan Edmonds.
Jordan Edmonds. Go look at that kid film. He's a man kid. He's a man kid, bro. And he tall. Once he find out what he doing, put a little get a couple of peanut butter sandwiches in him. Look out.
I can't wait for them to start dropping them pictures like last year.
That's facts.
With Justin Hill and them boys, like we seen them, like y'all was already muscular. Then they hit that weight room. Shoot, Xavier Griffin up there in that weight room, talking about he already gained, I think it was 5 or 10 pounds already.
That's another one.
They only gonna keep getting bigger. So
yeah.
So man. Yeah, definitely give Coach Saban his flower because these players, what a time.
Zay Hall, just like Coach said, and y'all remember this name. His father was an Auburn legend, but remember this name, QB Reese. Remember this kid. This kid is hungry, man. This kid is mentally different, right? This kid could have left. He like, hell no. Look, QB Reese, man, you better listen to me. That boy, so you can rewind this film back. QB Reese. He gonna be something to deal with. Shout out to Quentin Reese.
So yeah, man, y'all definitely be on the lookout for these videos, man. Definitely on any NFL draft. Guys, we're doing one on Jeremy. Of course, you're gonna have a couple of the Alabama guys, Ty, Caden Proctor, Jeremy Bernard. Gonna have Puns, Ruben Bain, Arvell Reese. Whatever guys y'all can think of, gonna have a lot of videos on that because I know it's the all season. So y'all some breakdowns. They're gonna be about 15, 20 minutes long. So definitely y'all be on the lookout for that. And if you have any suggestions, put them in the comment section. Y'all, I'm gonna let Coach Shawn let them know where they can find you. And then we up out of here.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. You guys in the chat is absolutely awesome, bro. You guys always make it fun, even when we don't really have a lot to talk about, man. It was fun doing the all-time Bama under Coach Saban, Toya. Y'all awesome, man. Y'all are all absolute Crimson Wave, Jay Mims, man. Coach Carl always. You already know Ken, the Bama fam. You know Jeremy. Everybody, man. Ephraim. Y'all already know, man. It's all about y'all, bro. Y'all are so awesome. Much love to y'all, man. You can definitely find me at JMHO Sports Talk on Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all already know Roll Damn Tide. And of course, I gotta ask the fellas when they come up here, man. So definitely appreciate y'all. Be on the lookout for those videos. Y'all already know F Auburn forever and a day. And we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out and Roll Damn Tide.
Roll Damn Tide.